Bhutan trying to get out of defence, struggling a bit. It was Pemarinchin. Harun Fakhruddin on the overlap, accelerating. This time doesn't dribble. And a nice save, but this should be goal number 2, and it is. It's goal number 2 scored by none other than Harun Fakhruddin, a just reward for his excellent overlapping, for his adventurous runs upfield. He heads in the rebound. Bahadur Batrai can't punch it away, slips a little, and Harun Fakhruddin spots an opening, pounces like a cheetah. That was Sanjar Ahmadi with that powerful shot, and Harun Fakhruddin leaping and heading the ball into the net. The left back has put them 2-0 ahead. So Harun Fakhruddin, by 9 minutes, they are 2-0 ahead. The defender has scored a wonderful goal, a just reward for his great overlapping. Here come Afghanistan again. Will this be 3-0? But saved by the goalkeeper, Mon Bahadur Batrai. Balal Arzu, nice try, going to the roof of the net. He's going to be the busiest man this afternoon, Mon Bahadur Batrai. He's going to be really overworked, the goalkeeper from the Druk Star club in Bhutan. Corner kick on to the far post. Flicked away by the goalkeeper. No, touches an Afghan player's head. Faisal Safa, who had gone up, hurt a little. Faisal Safa attempting a diving header, hurts himself. The central defender, Faisal Safa. Receiving treatment. Is this match going to be a rout? Will Afghanistan set up a record in goal scoring tally? 2009, Bhutan were routed 6-0 by both Sri Lanka and Pakistan. Can Afghanistan better that tally? Injured himself on the side of the head and on his wrist, the way he fell. But he's getting ready for battle. Mashriki, Yusuf Mashriki. Bhutan slow-paced. Sange Khandu, the right back, the skipper for the day, delaying in clearing. Nice through ball, but Jalaluddin Sharatyar with that long reach, calm, cool, assured, very competent defender. That's him, Jalaluddin, born in Zadran, Afghanistan, and then moved to Germany. The family migrated to Germany. For 2005 and 10, he played in German clubs before he signed on as a professional in Cyprus. And he plays for Ethnica Akna, Ethnikos Akna. Bilal Arzu. Rare attacks by Bhutan, but Jalaluddin Sharatyar mopping up at the back. Mashriki cleared by Faisal Safa. Sanjar Ahmadi, he can accelerate. Sanjar Ahmadi picking up pace, bursting down, gets the cross in, but nobody following up. Now it is Ghulam Hazrat. Ata Muhammad, and Ata Muhammad blasts the ball into the net. What a goal. Oh. Just look at it again. 3-0. Is this going to be an all-time record route? No, that's Bilal Arzu. Bilal Arzu from the top of the box. It will do his confidence a world of good. The skipper from the edge of the box. Nobody closes him down, and he angles the ball beautifully into the corner of the net. So Bilal Arzu. So within 15 minutes, 3 goals. Different players. Ata Muhammad Yamrali, Harun Fakhruddin, and the finest goal of them all by Bilal Arzu, who plays in the Norwegian 2nd division as a professional for Askar Club. Bilal Arzu, highly rated striker, just 23 years old. He's going to celebrate his birthday now. Substitution so early. Karma Shedrup Shering coming in for Nim Sange. So Nim Sange going off. Probably an injury. So within 15 minutes to have a substitution is really not a pleasant problem, and to be 3-0 down also. But it shows the sheer power and opportunism of this Afghanistan strike force. They will be a handful for whichever team they meet, Maldives or Nepal. Israfil Kohistani. Slight mispass. Bhutan, a rare shot, venture up front. Good left-footed try. Good play here by Bhutan. Goalkeeper in action. Hamidullah Yusufzari. And that is a nice try by Jimmy Dorji. Jimmy Dorji, also of the Druk Star Club. The match has a contest over within the first quarter. 3-0 up Afghanistan against Bhutan. They're developing a healthy goal difference. 3-1 against Sri Lanka, 3-0 here, 1-all draw with India. India, of course, were 5-0 against Bhutan, so Afghanistan want to better that. Sanjar, flag stays down. And it's goal number 4. Bilal Arzu getting his 3rd goal of the championship, his 2nd goal of the match. He's on a hat-trick. The defence caught napping, no coordination in the Bhutan defence. This was an absolute sitter. Very easy goal conceded by Bhutan. The through ball was by Sanjar Ahmadi. And he just latched onto it, and Sange Khandu, the marker, was trailing him. So Bilal Arzu has made it 4-0. It's one-way traffic. There's going to be some record goal tally. Bilal Arzu going for his hat-trick. Mohammad Israfil, Bhutan coach, getting perturbed, trying to organize his defence so that there's not further humiliation. At least against India and Sri Lanka, the scoreline of the margin of defeat seemed respectable. Here it seemed is going to be a real rout. Harun Fakhruddin with the corner kick. Low and flat, but not much power, easily cleared. Harun Fakhruddin. The Afghan supporters, they are here in large numbers. Many of them settled in Delhi, but here comes Chimmy Dorji coming into attack. Bhutan can't get a firm grip on the shot. It's encouraging to see Bhutan coming into attack. That was Chencho Gyaltshen. Gyaltshen, who plays for Royal Wangdo in Shillong, promising teenage striker, was in the Bhutan's under-16 team 2 years ago. Offside. So the substitution, yet another substitution by Bhutan. Chimmy Dorji, the other Chimmy Dorji coming on for Pemarinchin. Pemarinchin probably getting injured, or the coach feels he's struggling in defence. After all, this defence has conceded 4 goals in the space of less than 20 minutes. So the defensive Chimmy Dorji comes in, the other Chimmy Dorji plays in attack. A chance here for Bhutan. Can they get their first goal? And they do! They get their first goal of the tournament. And it is none other than the Indian-based Chencho Gyaltshen. He makes Afghanistan pay for complacency. We are seeing a flood of goals. 5 goals within the space of 25 minutes. There he lets fly. And the goalkeeper, Hamidun Yousafzari, he had to just pluck the ball from the net. Powerful, well-placed shot. Brought down, or is it a corner kick? Chencho Gyaltshen, the 19-year-old Bhutanese wonder boy, plays in Royal Wangdo Shillong. He scored an incredible goal. He'll remember it for long. Free kick to the far post. They've got advantage of height. Took it like a corner kick. So Bhutan do get their first goal. They will go home somewhat relieved. The country ranked 198th in the FIFA rankings. Sharatyar clears to safety. Afghanistan 20 spots ahead of them at 178. So that's interesting. Afghanistan making a substitution also. And it's Faisal Safa going off, the number 4. And number 21 going on. Mujtaba. Sanjar Ahmadi, and this is the dangerous Israfil. Lovely silky skills here, but just as he's about to cross, he's blocked. Long clearance, Chimidoji has come on as a central defender. Second attempt on goal by Bhutan led to a goal. Afghanistan's taken their foot off the pedal a bit after those 4 goals. They achieved what they wanted to, the blitzkrieg, by which they just devastated Bhutan. Not seen much of him today, Mokhtar Faizullah on the overlap. Acha. Yes, another chance. Corner kick. Taken short. Now the cross coming in. Nobody challenging. First time flick, but wide. That was Mohammad Israfil Kohistani. Israfil Kohistani, just wide. Israfil. Harun Fakhruddin, the left back, gets the return ball. Lovely use of the wall pass, and Fakhruddin in full cry, and of a deflection it nearly went in. Fakhruddin's sudden acceleration is really dangerous and lethal. Went off Sanjar Ahmadi's head, but not goalwards. Wry smile on his face. So at the half-hour mark, it's 4-1. Some respectability because of that Chencho Gyalchen's goal. Reduced the margin, Chencho Gyalchen. Mashriki. Jalaluddin Sharatyar. Nice one-touch build-up. Mashriki losing out, but picking up the loose ball again, Afghanistan, and coming into attack. Hakim. This is Fakhruddin, Harun Fakhruddin. Israfil brought down, tripped from behind. That was Jigme sharing Dorji. It's a free kick going Afghanistan's way. Another of the under-16 bench. Well, that's the goal coach looking a bit grim. He's trying to stop this avalanche of attacks by Afghanistan, wondering what he can do next. Holding on to the ball, Sanjar Ahmadi. Now finds Israfil, but very weak right footer. Goalkeeper spills it if somebody had been following up. Again a mistake in clearing, a chance for Afghanistan again. This should be the next goal. No, it's offside. Out. Out, out, out. Yes, the assistant referee on the far side. That is Sivanesen Muniandi, the 35-year-old Malaysian, indicates it. We'll see it again. Yes, distinctly out. Just before Ghulam Hazrat Abdul Hodin gave the reverse ball. Jalaluddin Sharatyar. Mokhtar Faizullah. Again, clever tactics this. Slowing down the pace, then suddenly accelerating. Sanjar Ahmadi, but his first touch and the turn let him down. Yusuf Kargar not enjoying this little spells of complacency by the team where they tend to switch off. Mashriki, good build up here by Afghanistan. Faizullah, Mokhtar Faizullah in the front. Now Afghanistan with yet another try, but off target. Taken quickly, clever free kick. Israfil can't direct his cross. The rare occasions that this outstanding adventurous left-sided midfielder doesn't send in a penetrative cross. With a lot of time and space, nobody really closing him down. The Bhutan defence really doesn't excel in man-to-man marking. They give the Afghans a lot of time and space on the ball. Sharatyar. Faizullah. Fakhruddin. Really happy, these youngsters staying over here and breaking through a Sharatyar, getting adventurous on the overlap, doing a Beckenbauer over here, Sharatyar, but the final pass went to begging. Bhutan player receiving treatment and being brought down, that is Shering Dorji. Again, the intention is not malicious. It's been in that way quite an even-tempered tournament. Good-tempered tournament. That's the goal scorer, Chencho Gyalchen, the 19-year-old who plays for Royal Wangdo in Shillong. member of Bhutan's sub-junior team against Yemen. He scored a goal then also in the under-16 championships 2 years ago. See that again. Header way off target. No trouble for the Afghan defense. The only problem for Afghanistan here is that complacency should not creep in. They have wrapped up the match. Now, do they want to go for more goals or preserve themselves for the semi-final? Yes, delighted spectators. They are having a ball this afternoon at the Nehru Stadium, Delhi. The pace of the game has distinctly slowed down. Surprisingly, Afghanistan seem to be content with this lead. They could have pushed for more goals. Bhutan are now better regrouped also. Now on the overlap, Esrafil looking for an opening, looking to shoot, closed down, blocked well by the Bhutan defense. The last 5 minutes of the first half, can they come into attack once more? With Sharatyar with his long legs comfortably mops up the situation. Slow pace build up by Bhutan. Well, jubilant fans, they'll be here again for Afghanistan in the semi-finals. They know they are witnessing history at the Nehru Stadium, Delhi, as their country is entering the semi-finals for the first time. Couple of niggling fouls creeping in. The concentration lacking. Tussle for the ball. It was Ghulam Hazrat Abdul Uhuddin, keen to leave a mark here, getting his first chance to play. So we are approaching half-time, and after the barrage of goals in the first 25 minutes, we had a very much slower paced, walking pace football in the last 15 minutes. Little to cheer for the big crowd with a large number of Afghan supporters who have gathered here. They were hoping their team would maintain the tempo, but then coach has his own ideas. The coach Yusuf Karagar knows that they have a tough semi-final ahead in 2 days from now. They could be playing either Maldives or Nepal. It will depend on the outcome of the India-Sri Lanka match. If India win, both Afghanistan and India will end up on 7 points. So it will be just like Maldives and Nepal, both on 5. Afghanistan and India will be on 7 points. And then it will be boiled down to goal difference. So it is surprising. Well, that's 4-1. Why Afghanistan are not pressing on to get more goals? It is really quite surprising that they're just so content at 4-1, considering they scored the 4th goal long ago. I mean, it's as long ago as the 18th minute. So in the remaining 26 minutes, they've not really pressed. Brilliant overlap, but as always, Bhutan defense manages to come down. Looking angry, Fakhruddin. Fakhruddin is always brilliant on the overlap. His sudden acceleration is really quite remarkable. There you see, but this time rather sturdy defensive work by Jimmy Dorji. The 2 minutes of added time by Masood Tufalieh, the assistant referee. Masood Tufalieh indicating the elementary school teacher from Syria. So we are into added time. And Afghanistan have definitely taken their foot off the pedal. Jalaluddin Sharatia, solid defender, normally overworked, has very little to do this afternoon, but they can take a shot at goal now. Goalkeeper comes out and blocks, narrows the angle. Good goalkeeping by Mon Bahadur Batra. He foils Khoistani, Mohammad Israfil Khoistani. Any second now, the referee is going to blow for the half-time whistle. Livon Robesh. Well, Bhutan seem to have gained that wee bit of confidence. They are passing the ball much better, not getting so overwhelmed. That goal was really served as a tonic to Bhutan. While Afghanistan have tended to get a bit lethargic, this is a team which seems to play in patches. The coach looking more at the watch. He doesn't want to concede another goal before half-time, and this could be another goal, and yes, it is. It is, and it's the hat-trick, the first hat-trick of the tournament. Balal Arzo has scored the first hat-trick of the tournament at the stroke of half-time. And a great day for Afghanistan football. This 23-year-old, there we see him. It seemed as if it was blocked. The cross had come in, and he just about manages to get the ball in. The cross had come in from Ghulam Hazrat Abdul Hodin. So he's now also the top scorer, Balal Arzu, with 4 goals in 3 matches. Sunil Chhetri next on 3 goals. He, of course, has a chance to score more. And so the match turning into a rout. One-way traffic. 5-1 to Afghanistan. Are they going to run up a cricket score in the second half? It's really one-way traffic. And the man who's really capitalized, skipper's knock, 3 goals, hat-trick. Let's see all the Afghanistan goals. Now, there's the first one, blasted in, angular shot by Atta Mehmed Yamrali. On the bounce, nice volley, but well directed. He got it at a nice convenient height. Headed away, but too slow. I mean, fisted away, but too slow. Now we see the long ranger by Sanjar Ahmadi. Fisted away by the goalkeeper, but following up, Harun Fakhruddin, that nippy left back, makes it 2-0. And this is a lovely strike by Balal Arsu. This shows why he's such a highly rated striker. At full stretch, left footer into the corner of the net. Lot of power and angle. That's goal number 4. A forward pass, a through ball, and neatly placed in. Delectable chip over the advancing goalkeeper. And at the stroke of half time, after they'd cooled down a bit, they scored once more, and that was the hat trick. And so at half time, it was Afghanistan 5, Bhutan 1. Chencho Gyelshin scoring.
Cardio. Stand by. Last 3 minutes to go. अरे जल्दी यार. मैंने बताया will be on back on air 1902 यार. नहीं everybody is there. सुनील सुनील सुनील. जल्दी यार. We'll begin with bumper यार. Bumper first, then camera one, followed by graphics. Samir, half-time graphics. No Vijay are there.
हाँ वही वो मुझे भी बताया है ना, मैं इसे डबल चेक करता हूँ वो नाम ना गलत जाए ना,
इसलिए आपको याद दिलाने के लिए बोला है.
हाँ नहीं वो बोलेंगे डेफिनेटली वो फेलो.
समीर आजा. समीर. समीर. Are you playing यार? समीर. यार somebody call समीर यार.
कौन सा प्लेयर है?
समीर 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 is important.
रिजर्व हाँ नाम तो है ना वो 24.
आप एक बार डायरेक्टर से पूछिए. No we are there. Thank you. अच्छा no there is a player 24.
24 तो है ही नहीं. हाँ 24.
नहीं he's not playing उसमें नहीं है playing खेल नहीं रहा आज but he's sitting. उसका नाम दीप. मैं बता रहा हूँ. नहीं मैं बता रहा हूँ आपको. Deep naam kya uनका? Last minute to go. Stand by everybody. We'll begin with half-time graphics. First is bumper, followed by camera one and graphics. Cameras, be action, on action please. 20 seconds. Mustafa Haseen.
क्या नाम?
Hasin ना? Mustafa Haseen. Right.
मुस्तफा.
30 seconds. Mustafa.
Hello and welcome back to the second half of this match between Afghanistan and Bhutan in the 2011 Carbon SAFF Championship. The match being played at the Nehru Stadium in Delhi. This is a Group A match. Afghanistan well on their way to topping the group. And much to the delight of their small band of supporters who have come here, expatriate Afghans staying in Delhi. They stay in colonies close to the Nehru Stadium. This is the influence of the EPL, the youngsters painting their country's flag onto their cheeks, wearing their country's jerseys. Happy moment for them because their team has really been in outstanding form. And Belal Arzu has become the top scorer of the tournament with 4 goals, 3 in this match and 1 against India. Sunil Chhetri can overtake him if he gets a goal in the next match with Sri Lanka. But what is important is the battle going on here. The supporters will also be wondering is who does Afghanistan play next? They are in the semi-finals. They are in the semi-finals for certain as the team walks out. But do they play Maldives or do they play Nepal? If they top the group, they play Nepal, the runners-up. If they come second, if India score lots of goals against Sri Lanka, then they will play. India will top and play Nepal and they will play Maldives, Afghanistan. Sheer joy for these Afghan supporters. They lend colour to the stadium, as do the Nepalese supporters, the Maldives supporters. They are all there in large numbers, and here's a change. Again makes sense, trying out new players. Ahmad Arish Hatifle coming in place of Sanjar. Sanjar being given a rest. Sanjar Ahmadi. Sanjar Ahmadi, who had scored 2 brilliant goals in the match, in the win against Sri Lanka. He's been given a rest, and Sanjar Ahmadi comes on. Sanjar Ahmadi comes off, and Ahmad Arash Atife, the data systems manager, 25-year-old midfielder, he will come on. So there'll be a bit of a reshuffling, change in the pack as such. And the match starts, kicks off, left to right, left to right. And here come Afghanistan again. Playing the ball to feet, very composed football. Yeshi Semdrup, the Bhutan left back. His cousin. Sharatyar on the overlap. In full cry, Sharatyar, absolutely outstanding. Defender, lovely cross comes in. Georgie coming on has certainly made a difference, and that's a penalty given. Off. Early rest for him. Double yellow card this was, not a direct red. Penalty kick, a chance to go 6-1 up. Neatly taken. Goal number 6. It's Afghanistan all the way. Jalaluddin Sharatyar makes it 6-1. This is proving to be a rout. Is this going to be the all-time highest score in the SAFF Championship? 6-0, Bhutan lost in the last edition. See this again. Short in stature, Aman Bahadur, but Rai couldn't reach it. Well placed, not much power. Just angles it to the left of the goalkeeper. Jalaluddin Sharatyar. Captain marvellous. Earlier he played as captain. 6-1, 48 minutes into the match. Are they going to reach double figures? Now, this is sad news. Mustafa Hashim, a substitute player, in the firing at Afghanistan yesterday, the bombing, sadly 5 members of his cousin's family expired. Our hearts go out to him. Afghanistan team dedicating the goals to Mustafa Hashim. We'll show it to you. When they score a goal, they all go and acknowledge him. Must be really, as they say, best of times and worst of times for him. His country's football team winning, but his heart must be with his family, and we also grieve with him. But back to the action. Bhutan come back into attack. So back to the football after that sad piece of news. And Afghanistan launching yet another attack. The revelation of this tournament, Afghanistan. They've really come of age. They'll remember the Nehru Stadium in Delhi, where Afghanistan football has come of age. And this outstanding right back, Mokhtar Faizullah, missing out over here. Mokhtar Faizullah loves to go bombing up. Bilal Arzu. So yet another change, and it's number 15 coming on, Shering Dendum, in place of Karma Shodrup Shering. So the number 15 is on. Here they come again. Afghanistan looking dangerous. Will this be 7-1? No, narrowly wide. Narrowly wide. He's having a busy afternoon. Man Bahadur Batrai, the goalkeeper. The skipper lets fly. He's on song. He's on fire. Bilal Arzu. Bilal Arzu. Bilal Arzu. Lovely wall pass. Afghanistan on the break. Cross can't come in. Foiled. Tackle coming in. Mohammad Israfil can't get the cross in. Nice tackle there by Chimi Dorji. Chimi Dorji intercepting. Losing his footing. Israfil looking for a foul but not given. Here come the Afghans again. Harun Fakhruddin. Mokhtar Faizullah. Playing the ball to feet. That's the substitute. Mujtaba. Slotting in his central defender. Mujtaba. Fitting in very well. Trying out all his substitutes. Good coaching this by the experienced Afghan coach Mohammad Yusuf Kargar. Has been associated with the national team for the last 4 years. Slick wall passing by Afghanistan on the far side. Playing with great poise and confidence. Mujtaba. On the overlap, Lee lets fly himself, the central defender. Wants to get his name on the score sheet. break. What can he do? Bilal Arzu shielding the ball, lays it back at the edge of the box. Bhutan trying to crowd them out, the Afghan players, but they are piling on the pressure. It was Ghulam Hazrat on the near side, but he's finally foiled by Man Bahadur Gurung, who's worn the captain's armband now. Man Bahadur Gurung taken over as Sange Khandu has been dismissed. Got the red card. There he is, Man Bahadur Gurung. Good football. Foiling Ghulam Hazrat. Afghanistan. This is the substitute, Mujtaba. Moqdar Faizullah. Nice build up here. Bilal Arzu in the thick of action. Delightful through ball. Lovely football over here. Ghulam on the right. Can't get the cross in. Bilal Arzu is really excelling as a playmaker, distributing the ball impeccably. His finish is wonderful. One of the most difficult and most intelligent pieces of football, the through pass. Gotten art slowly in international football also. Cross coming in by Israf in the corner. Not much height. Israfil Koistani was also had an accident in his youth and lost his left fingers. The number 7. A chance for Bilal Arzu. The ball not properly cleared. They finally clear their line. Mujtaba. Push from behind by the left back Harun Fakhruddin, who's got his name on the score sheet. Bhutan trailing 1-6. Can Afghanistan go one better than what Pakistan and Sri Lanka did in the last edition? They had won 6-0. Enjoying their football here in front of their supporters. This is the experienced coach Mohammad Yusuf Kargar, along with Javed Atai and Mohammad Farid Yasin, the manager. They have reached the semi-finals. Can they go beyond? Playing the ball to feet, Mujtaba. Here he is, substitute, enjoying his stay on the pitch. Finds that excellent right back, Moqdar Faizullah. pleasing display by Afghanistan. That's Yusuf Mashriki, Ata Muhammad Yamrali. Nice dribbling skills. The opening could be on and into the corner of the net. What a goal! What a goal! Absolutely brilliant goal. Narrow angle, very difficult shot. Whatever the opposition, it speaks of high-class football skills. Absolutely brilliant goal by Yusuf Mashriki. Yusuf Mashriki, who plays for the New York Red Bulls, 24-year-old, physical education teacher, distributor, central midfielder. Yusuf Mashriki, Mohammad Yusuf Mashriki, has scored the 7th goal. So Afghanistan going when better than what Pakistan and Sri Lanka did, beating Bhutan. They beat Bhutan 6-0 last time in 2009 at Bangladesh. Afghanistan are now 7-1 ahead. 7-1. That's it. And it's just what the 1 hour, half an hour to go. Could they reach double figures, Afghanistan? They want to make sure that they top the group, because India is going to have a much tougher outing against Sri Lanka. And Yusuf Sami coming on, and Ghulam Hazrat coming on. Ghulam Hazrat being replaced by Yusuf Sami. Yusuf Sami, the real estate broker who plays for the San Jose Earthquakes. And he also has played for Bay Area Ambassador in USA, in the National Premier Soccer League in California. Yusuf Sami, chance for him to get on the score sheet. So the coach rightly trying out all his players, as many as he can. Rough play. This Jimmy Dorji, the group star, but match being played in good spirit. That is Ahmad Arash Dufle, who got the blow, settled down in midfield, and that's the sad player Mustafa Hashim, who lost his cousin's family in the shootout in Afghanistan yesterday. Bomb blast, the bomb blast at Afghanistan. And all the goals are being dedicated to him. They would have nearly dedicated yet another goal to him. Great team spirit in this Afghanistan team. They all go to him and dedicate this victory to him. So Bhutan, one of the rare lead attacks up front. Rarely they have ventured up front. So easily the ball is snatched away. Foul from behind. It's a sign of frustration. Needless yellow card. Clear frustration. And the yellow card going to Jimmy Dorji. You have to be careful. That's how Sange Khandu got the second yellow card and got a red. Remember, Bhutan are down to 10 players. That's the foul. It's, I mean, really a double blow for them. Not only are they playing a high-class team which loves to go into attack, but they are now down to 10 men. Nice slick passing. Looking lost and upset. There's little he can do. He can't go onto the field and play himself. Hiroaki Matsuyama. How much ever coaching there is, ultimately, when there's a difference in class, in skill, in technique, there's very little a coach can do. He's not a magician. He's only a teacher. Well, a Bhutanese player on the floor. That's the foul. And injury also. Back to Chimi Dorji, who's getting into a lot of thick of action and danger. He can end up getting another yellow card. He got into this clash with Mujtaba. He's injured himself somewhat. He's got to be careful. The Afghan players showing a lot of sympathy. They are comfortably placed, well on their way to topping the group, because they have a very healthy goal difference now. 7-1 here, 3-1 against Sri Lanka, and 1-all. So a total of 11 goals they have scored and conceded 3. So they are a goal difference of +8. India at present is +5. So India will need to win by at least 4 goals if they have to come first. Sri Lanka has also no pushover. And there he goes off, Chimi Dorji of the Druk Star Club. Afghanistan, typical as in the first half, they scored those early goals and then slow down the pace of the game. Just knocking the ball about, treating it as a practice game, trying out the players. Not overexerting themselves. Their big day is going to be day after tomorrow, when they feature in the semi-finals of this South Asian Football Federation, the SAFF Championships for the first time. Mokhtar Faizullah curling to the far post. Nicely headed back, but nobody was following up. This was, and still a chance, not properly cleared. This was picture perfect, this move. Absolute copybook from the coach's coaching manual. The overlapping right back, cross to the far post, the tall striker heading back to the penalty spot for somebody to just blast from there. Nobody followed up. Lot of variety in their build-up, Afghanistan. That is what is pleasing about their game. And along with Nepal, the most attack-minded team in these championships. Sharatya doing a Beckenbauer in the second half, overlapping it with ease. Gets a corner kick for his team. They are down to 9 men at present, Bhutan, because 1 dismissed, 1 being treated for injuries. Red card is out. Sange Khandu, 2 yellow cards, so he is gone for an early bath. And 1 player injured, getting treatment, that is Chimi Dorji. So really a Bhutan push to the wall. They've got nobody beyond the 25-yard line, beyond the halfway line. Mujtaba. Taking their foot off the pedal, the Afghans relaxing, content with a 7-1 lead. Not really going all out. Corner kick. A chance here for Afghanistan, but very weak finish. Straight to the goalkeeper. He was blocked. Bilal Arzu. That's him, Bilal Arzu, being blocked by Manbahadur Gurung. Nice one-touch build-up again, but the far pass was too long. Ahmad Arash Hatifle. The pass was much too long. That was Yusuf Sami who would come on. Yusuf Sami with that pass. The data systems, Yusuf Sami, the real estate broker from San Jose. Aimless try. Well, I'm surprised they didn't try their second goalkeeper, the Afghans, because Hamidullah Yousafzai is really the 30-year-old from Kabul Bank. Has really had nothing to do in the whole match. Well, same. Karanjit Singh also didn't have anything. Sharatyar, easiest match he's played. Rarely been troubled. Mujtaba. Mokhtar Faizullah. Neat one-touch build-up. Toying with Bhutan now. Yusuf Sami, the real estate broker who plays in the California League, snatches the ball. Neat passing, very neat sign of confidence. Oozing with confidence now, this team. Mokhtar Faizullah. Mujtaba. Nice build-up, series of passes, at least a dozen passes by Afghanistan before the shot. That was Yusuf Sami. He wants to get onto the score sheet. Sharatyar. Mujtaba. Faizullah gets the return ball. This could be dangerous. But the Bhutan defense gets a deflection, not properly cleared. Well blocked by the Bhutan team. Long ranger and out. Maruti Zen Estilo the new car, which is Maruti being the sponsors of this tournament, and so this brand new car is on display, a source of inspiration for the players and the spectators who've come here. Afghanistan toying with their opponents. Faizullah on the overlap. Yusuf Sami. 7-8 Bhutan players all hovering in their own box. It's become like a practice match now. Sharatyar, Yusuf Sami on his own, and that's goal number 8. No, it is just about stopped. If it was boxing, it would have been referee stopped contest. It's totally one-sided. Yusuf Sami. There's the chance. Very good chance for Israfil to get the goal, but missed it. So 15 minutes left. Will Afghanistan go for the kill, go for yet another goal? Wrap it up, even make it more safe. At present they are +8. Would they want to be +9 and make it practically impossible for India to score 5 goals against Sri Lanka in the next match? Mokhtar Faizullah, Yusuf Sami, Yusuf Mashriki, Sharatyar playing more as an attacking defender now, leaving Mujtaba to mop up the defense. Yusuf Mashriki. Yusuf Sami. I think because Bhutan is down to 9 men, Afghanistan being very chivalrous, they are not really. Well, that's it. Jimmy Dorji, you see, they made their 3 substitutions, so they can't really bring on another person. That is the physiotherapist Chetan Norbu treating Jimmy Dorji, and it's really one-way traffic. Everything going wrong for Bhutan. They are not going to remember this day fondly. Down 7-1, their captain dismissed, 2 yellow cards. Now Jimmy Dorji out injured, and they are playing with just 9 men. Chetan Norbu trying his best, but it's very difficult to get an injured player on. Sharatyar. Well, the supporters, they've rejoiced all 90 minutes, cheering, waving the flag. Mokhtar Faizullah. Yusuf Sami trying to evade his marker, unsuccessful. Yes, that's him, Jimmy Dorji, receiving treatment from Chetan Norbu, trying to get him on. Young Chimi Dorji, the number 8 of the Druk Star club, seems to have had a bad injury. His team down to 9 men now. They made their 3 substitutions. That early substitution, really a major problem. Really, Afghanistan also, that their heart is not there to score yet another goal. Yusuf Mashriki, Yusuf Sami, the midfielders prompting, creating openings, but both the forwards, Belal Arzu and Emma Darash Hatifle, relaxing a bit. The other Chimmi Dorji, one is off the field. This is the burly defender who's come on in place of Pemma Rinchin. Mukhtar Faizullah. Yashi Sendro. Badly injured, he's walking off, he's limping off, being made to sit, so they've given up on getting him back. Chetan Norbu tried for about 10 minutes, but the Chimmi Dorji of Druk Star club limped off, so Bhutan will have to play the remaining 10 minutes with just 9 men. Yusuf Kargar knows his team is home and dry. They are through to the semi-final. They excel in goal scoring. Mujtaba. That's him looking forlorn and lost. Hiroaki Matsuyama. He'll have a lot to tell his players. It's a football lesson for them, playing against a team not in terms of ranking not much higher than them, 176 Afghanistan to Bhutan's 198, but in terms of football pedigree, way ahead. See, Afghanistan, their football started way back in 1937. They joined FIFA, their federation was formed. So they've had a long history of football, very popular in their country. Of course, 20 years there was no football, no international matches. And they really returned to the fold in 2003. For about 2 decades they didn't play international matches, but they've returned with a bang. And the Afghanistan diaspora, people like Mashriki, Yusuf Sami, and Jalaluddin Sharatyar, the skipper himself, Belal Arzu, Sanjar Ahmedi, all who stay abroad, but they've all decided to come back and play for their national team. At times they have problem in speaking one language. That's Ata Muhammad Yamar Ali, who plays in Germany for TSV Susel in the Oberliga, the German 3rd division. Pashto, Dari, there are several languages in Afghanistan, so there's sometimes problem in communication. Farsi, different languages, but they learn enough. And football is the universal language. And here's a chance for goal number 8. It must be, yes it is. And it's the 4th goal. He's set up some record, Belal Arzu. His 4th goal of the match in the 84th minute. Prompt try, that was by Israfil, and off the rebound, Belal Arzu makes no mistake. Through ball by Ata Ahmad. Israfil with the try, he parries the ball, doesn't grip very well the goalkeeper Man Bahadur Bhatrai, and Belal Arzu pounces on the ball. He's the fox in the box, the typical goal poacher. 8-1. What a scoreline. Belal Arzu, he's got his name here. The super has been supered 4 times in this match. His graphic has come up 4 times. So 5 goals in the match. Mukhtar Faizullah. 4 goals in the match, 5 goals in the tournament. He's going to be the runaway top scorer. Sunil Chhetri and others will have a lot of catching up to do. Ali Ashfaq, Sunil Chhetri. They are the ones in the running. 8-1, 5 minutes for the full-time whistle and the end of Bhutan's agony. So with that, Bhutan now, as Afghanistan now, have scored 12 goals in the tournament, conceded 3. There's a goal difference, healthy goal difference of +9. Mukhtar Faizullah. Yusuf Sami. Time ticking away. Well, this is the goal just before half-time, which we did think that it should have been given, but to Balal Arzu, but the officials seem to have given it as an own goal. So Sunil Chhetri will be happy because Balal Arzu then is not credited with 4 goals in the match, but with a hat-trick, 3 goals in the match. So the goal, the 5th goal, the goal stands in added time, but it's not given to Balal Arzu, it's given as an own goal. I think the last touch coming by Chimi Dorji. Oh, brilliant back volley. That was Yusuf Sami. Yusuf Sami, the real estate broker of the Bay Area Ambassadors. There's him, Yusuf Sami. Acrobatic back volley. Doesn't get it goalwards. So Balal Arzu has got his hat-trick by getting this goal in the 84th minute. The 5th goal of Afghanistan being given as an OG, an own goal. So he's got 3 goals in this match. And he's got another goal earlier, so 4 goals overall. The Bhutan bench, injured players, the Afghanistan bench. Players happy at the occasion, happy that they are going to be competing in the semi-final. Mukhtar Faizullah. Very rarely has he moved on the overlap. Mujtaba, the central defender. Yusuf Mashriqi. Yusuf Sami. Faizullah suddenly sprung into life. Wants the return ball, doesn't get it. But Bhutan give it away. Yusuf Sami. Okdar Faizul. Toying with Bhutan now. Afghanistan playing at walking pace. 1 minute of added time by Masood Tufalieh. Good thinking by the Syrian referee. Cross coming in by the 24-year-old Syrian referee, because really Bhutan won't want any extended play. So just seconds away, it's added minutes, just one. Yusuf Mashriqi, the 24-year-old, who scored a brilliant 7th goal at a narrow angle. Outstanding skills he showed, Yusuf Mashriqi. The playmaker is going to have a much tougher match in the semi-final. Nepal or Maldives. They're all waiting for the final whistle. Nivon Rabesh's final whistle, the Sri Lankan policeman. 27 years old. Biggest scoreline in these championships. We check the record books, probably in all the SAFF championships so far. And that's it, the final whistle. Nivon Rabesh ends Bhutan's misery. And they troop off for happy Afghanistan. Not really fully happy, because they share in the grief of their teammate Mustafa Hashim, who lost his cousin's family, members of his cousin's family in the bomb blast in Afghanistan yesterday. And this is the hero of the match, the man of the match, who has scored 3 goals, actually 4, but one of them has been credited as an own goal. Bilal Arzu, Captain Marvelous, with the ball in his hand, taking the ball away as a prized possession. He'll want to keep this ball, something to tell the grandchildren in years to come. And these youngsters enjoying themselves, they've had a pleasant afternoon at the Nehru Stadium. And the final score of this one-sided match: Afghanistan 8, Bhutan 1, which takes them right to the top of Group A. They shoot ahead to the top of Group A. They were expected to compete with Sri Lanka for a spot to qualify for the semi-finals. Instead, they have upset all the proceedings. And here we will show you at the background of the sparkling Nehru Stadium, Afghanistan on top with 7 points and a healthy goal difference. India second with 4 points. Of course, they can reach 7 points, but goal difference, Afghanistan will probably be first. Sri Lanka on 3, Bhutan eliminated, they go home, losing all 3 matches. That is expected. Now look at the route, look at the way the goals came. Here's the first one by Ata Mohammad Yamrali. Second goal, follow-up, Ahmad Sanjari's shot, headed home by Harun Fakhruddin. Goal number 2 in the 9th minute. Now the Superman gets underway. Bilal Arzu, the outstanding striker. 3-0 in the 15th minute. 4-0 by Bilal Arzu in the 18th minute. They were in full cry at this stage. Now this is the 5th goal. Element of doubt may have been, Bilal Arzu may have touched it, but it's been given an own goal. The penalty by Jalaluddin Sharatia. And then again, this brilliant goal by Yusuf Mashriqi, sensing the goalkeeper coming out. He saw a narrow angle and placed it in. And this is the last goal which Bilal Arzu, it's easy pickings for him, Christmas gift. And he gets his hat-trick. And 8-1 to Afghanistan. Comfortable margin, a thumping victory. The man of the match, Bilal Arzu. And the final score, Afghanistan 8, Bhutan 1.